Pastor Lundberg leads Living Word Lutheran Church with a steadfast commitment to biblical teaching, discipleship, and community leadership. He's a respected presence at the state capitol and in Pierce County. He is unafraid to let his Christian values guide his advocacy and is a bold supporter of law enforcement, moral leadership, and the rule of law. A father of 8 with a commanding presence. He's got a commanding presence and a powerful voice, probably doesn't need a mic. Pastor Eric boldly stands for truth. He protects families. He defends those who serve our communities. And with his deep voice and powerful arms, see if you don't agree with me, but Eric reminds me of a modern-day Apostle Peter.
I'll take it. All right, God bless you. Thank you all for being here. Like he said, my name is Eric Lundberg. I believe that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through him. I believe in marriage is between one man and one woman. I believe that life begins at conception. I believe that there are 2 genders, man and woman. And I believe that Christians, especially pastors, must speak out about the issues of the day. And if this is your home church, you had better pray for your pastor, please, because he is taking a massive risk saying what he says, because he's speaking the truth into power. What brings me here tonight is because I believe in law and order. And I believe that law and order were both designed by our God to hold society together and to protect our culture from evil. As a minister, I have noticed that over the past decade, a sharp decline of the nuclear family, a decline of morality, a decline of American values, all fueled by the rejection of both divine and civic accountability. There is a systematic agenda towards a Marxist takeover of the American ideology, citizen-government relationship, with truth and reality being the primary target. We can no longer deny that our nation is torn in two by an ideological civil war. And caught in the crossfires of that spiritual and ideological battle is our good law enforcement officers. I strongly believe that law enforcement and public service is far more than employment and duty. It is a calling. I believe it is a divine calling to protect, facilitate, manage, and uphold the laws of our nation and the order of our society. There is a progressive agenda that works to deconstruct that calling by creating laws that are fluid, unconstitutional, and ultimately designed to serve the wicked and punish the righteous. These attempts are already working to erode the order that holds our society together, and with it, those who are charged with protecting that order. What we see activated in legislation and committees and boards and councils all across our area is a battle plan targeting that order with the scheme of shaping a new world outside of the accountability our laws hold us to, and outside of that order that makes us a civil society. The strategy to underfund and undermine the sheriff's department has little to do with fund availability and everything to do with the attempted removal of accountability that tethers us to American values. This is the left's global campaign against liberty, freedom, the Constitution, and American ideals. And our officers are the last line of defense. We are watching as the citizenry, especially over the last few days, become manipulated by the left's agenda to reject the laws of our nation and focus that rejection onto our officers at every level. This has put all our officers in a seemingly impossible situation because truth and reality has been polluted and perverted. This is an attempt to demoralize, discourage, demonize our deputies from fulfilling their calling. If we look to scripture in the book of Esther, a man named Mordecai, who is Esther's uncle, encourages her with the following words as she prepares to expose a plot to exterminate the Jewish people. She is standing in the way of chaos and evil, attempting to bring order and righteousness, much like our officers do in today's context. Let the words of Mordecai echo in every one of your hearts, especially our good officers. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. I want to encourage all of you good officers tonight. As citizens, we will never understand fully the burden that you carry to fulfill your calling, but God does. and he will strengthen you. For he created your position. He entrusted you with this calling because society needs you. We, the people, need you. Your city needs you. Your fellow officers need you. Even those who work to discredit and undermine law and order need you. And our nation needs you. And generations that have yet been born that hope for any kind of future in America need you. And I want to close by prophesying the benediction over all of our officers. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he cause his face to shine upon you. May he be gracious unto you and give you peace. God bless all of you.
Thank you, Pastor.